buy BTC. Okay, so now we have our usual $20, right? So we're going to first of all go to BTC. Let's see how much we will get. Okay, so we're just going to pick up the 100%. We will get 0.000765516. Okay, let's just cut that and then quickly run back to our IOST BTC. All right, so let's make sure that everything is in place. Let's see how much we will get for this. Okay, we're going to get 2643. Okay, well, we're just going to pick up everything, but remember the decimal point may not, dissolve, so you may have to like delete, you understand. I'll show you what you're going to do. So let's run over to Binance quickly. Let's quickly run over to Binance, and yeah, we're currently on IOST BTC. So now let's paste that in here. Now you can see what I'm talking about. So you have to delete the last 3 digits, which was after the decimal point. So we were able to get 0.007929. Looks like that's good. So let's cut that and quickly go and see how we're going to sell this to BTC. Sell this to USDT. Ooh, so we have 20.62. It looks like it's a good deal, but don't forget, we got to listen to the order book, okay? So let's go back and see what the order book is saying. What we just did was a general basic simulation. So we're going to go back and check the order book to see whether this is doable and doable fast, okay? So let's go back to KuCoin and see whether this is quickly doable. All right, so first off, I want to see... let's go back because I had to get BTC. Now, of course, it may look like one is taking one's time, but one has to do this quickly, or else you might end up being in the queue for such a long time. So we have 0.007655. Okay, let me pick that up. Then let me just cut that and then go straight to IOST BTC. All right, this is IOST BTC. Good. So now we will have to paste this in here and see, we get 2645. All right, now we have to check the order book. Do we have 2645? Definitely we do. We do. At least we have the first thread that is 6,600, so it can cover up for 2,645 pieces. Now, one of my subscribers sent me a message saying that now he really understands what this means. Okay, he understands what this means. When he says that, okay, before he was looking at this order book as being in dollars or being in USDT, like when it says 26.2K, it means that, okay, 26.2 thousand USDT. No, but it means that what they have here is 26,200 pieces of IOST already in the queue to be bought, right? Same goes here. We've got 6,600 pieces of IOST that wants to be sold. That's it. That's how you understand what to do with the order book, because these are just submissions of people just like you on this blockchain that want to buy or that want to sell. Okay, so I hope you understand that. So let's get back to what we're doing. We should be able to buy this, but look at the price. The price is 2927. So we're going to check. The price listed here is 2894. So if we have to buy at 2927, how much will that be? What we will get, don't forget, is 2645 pieces. If I click on that, I'm going to lose 30 pieces. I'm going to lose 30 pieces. Now, what is that going to do? Is that going to impact my profit? We're going to check now. So now we're going to get 2,615 pieces. So let's cut that. And then we run over to Binance and quickly check if we will be able to make profit, because that's the whole idea. You want to be able to make profit and we don't want to waste too much time. Okay. So with what I have just copied here, I'm just going to put that in here and see how much I can get. And of course, don't forget, you have to remove the last 3 or 4 digits. Okay. All right. So we have 7845. Now, I don't know what this is, but first off, I have 2615. Would I be able to sell that? That means I'm going to have to pick this. You can see it here. If I have to get this sold, I have to pick the lower price. Okay. If I have to get this sold quickly, I have to pick the lower price. So if I pick the lower price, will there be any profit? I doubt. So let's see. This doesn't look like it's going to be profitable. The only way this is going to be profitable is if we leave it as a sell limit, okay? That's the only way. So is there a potential for us to do that? I'll go back and check. You can see we're definitely going to be at a loss. It's going to be 19.56. So you just imagine what we were supposed to get was 20.62. But now what we're getting now is like 90 cents less because we had to listen to the order book. Okay. So would I go ahead and do this trade? One thing is going to tell me whether I should do that or not. I'm going to look at the charts, okay? Now, if I look at the charts and I see that, okay, within a time frame, it went up, it went down, but you can see it's currently at 30 now, right? And for me to be able to get this sold quickly, you see this green side here, has to be 30. That's it. So how long is it going to take for me to sell this if I have to leave it as a sell limit? Because if I put that amount here, no, that's supposed to be, I think that's supposed to be 2615, I would make profit, right? So let me cut that and see if this is going to work, if there's going to be some level of profit, right? So I'm going to put that in here. Yes, there is profit. There is profit. So I'm seeing that if I go ahead and buy this from over there, I can come here and set a sell limit, okay? Now, if I set a sell limit and I'm seeing that, because there has to be another way out just in case, right? If I see that if I go to IOST, let's check IOST USDT. If I check IOST USDT and then I put in the 2645, 2615, you can see this is at 18.87. If I'm seeing, because this is going to be my this is going to be my option too, right? If I keep on checking it and it goes up, then I'll make profit. So either way, I'm still cool, okay? Do you understand this now? So it's still doable. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and try this out. All right, so we have two options. Don't forget, we always need to have an option B. Always need to have an option B. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. It's just going to work. We're going to use this to test this out, right? So let's go ahead and be at our duty post. So first off, if I want to buy, I have to go and buy BTC. Okay, so I'm buying BTC first off. BTC. All right, so BTC is the first port of call. And I'm just going to make sure I check all of these things. Currently, this is the price. Let me put it back there and then pick up 100%. All right, so 100% means that I'm going to get 19.97. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on buy. I'll be back after my verifications. Okay, I'm back and it looks like we have bought it. Good. So we've bought it right now. And the next thing we need to do is to quickly rush down to IOST BTC. Okay, IOST BTC, where art thou? Okay, this is it. Let's go ahead and see. We want to buy this. So let's see how much we can get. We've got 2645. Remember, that's exactly what we got the other time. So I'm going to start off by, just checking this out, right? I know I'm going to be in the queue if I click on buy, but I just want to see if I click on a higher price. Would I be able to do this? And what is going to be the final price? This is 2922. 2922. Okay, let's just click tap on that and see how much we will get. It's 2618. Slightly higher than the other time. Do I want to go with this? I'm still checking. Let me just see what this is going to give me. If I go back with the normal price, I will get 2645. Okay, let me just go ahead and just quickly just, place this buy limit. Let's see while we quickly go ahead and check. So I'm going to place the buy limit. Obviously, I know I'm going to be in the queue. So I'm currently in the queue right now. Let's quickly rush over. Anything can happen within the short space of time. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Can you see? It's currently putting us here. Can you see where we are? We are currently on the third leg of the green. That shows that we're far away. We are far away. We are far away. But first of all, I'll be back. But let's just go and see if I sell this, what is going to happen, right? What is going to happen here? If I put this here, I know I'm going to make profit. Oh, don't forget, you need to take care of all of that. Okay. I'm going to, this is going to be a good profit if I'm able to get this sold, right? So if I go to BTC and then I sell that, oh, you see, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And all my transfer fees, I think, were just like 7 cents. So we're good. We are good. So, but first of all, we need to go back and see whether this is going to work out in, KuCoin. So I'm seeing that this is going to take a while because if I go to the candles, if I go to the charts, you see where we are. Can you see where we are? This is where we are. It's still in the red. That's it. That's the candle. That's the red candle there. Still in the red. So we need this to go. Well, it's in the red. That means that we need it to go down a bit. Okay. So if it's going to go down a bit, you can see we're on the third leg. So I think we need to try this out. We need to try this out and see whether we can get this done. This is 2927. It should give, it's gone up again. It's gone up again. The other time it was 2922. So if I cancel this, what would I get? Because nothing has been sold yet. If I cancel this, what will I get? 2925. It's just, it's fluctuating. You can see that. Let me just tap that first one. And then, let's see. 2616. It's just same thing, right? The same thing. So I think at this point I have to do this and I'll go set my sell limit over there. All right. So I'm just going to click on that and then let me do it again. Let me just do it again so that I'll be sure. I just hope something happens and the price goes down. Okay. Let's pick that. All right. Let's go with it. Let's get this going. Let's not waste too much time. I told you it's gonna buy. It's bought. Already bought. Okay? Already bought. So we've bought, how much have we bought now? We have bought 2616. Okay? And the next thing is that we need to send this over. We need to quickly send this over. So going to Binance. So we need to pick our deposit address. Okay? So let's pick the deposit address. And then that is supposed to be IOST. Okay? IOST. And then we click on IOST. All right. It says both the memo and the tag. All right. So let's click on this. We copy that. And then we quickly go over to our KuCoin where we are going to withdraw. Okay. So we're withdrawing that quickly. So, and the network is IOST. Yes, IOST. IOST. Correct. Where's the address? Okay, so I was looking for the address. That's it. Okay. Sorry. I think I copied the wrong thing. Let's just go back. Let's go back and copy the right thing. Oh, wallet address. It says Binance IOST. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think I still copied the right thing. I don't know why it's looking like that. I think it was just looking funny. It was looking funny to me. Of course, if it was wrong, it wouldn't allow me to paste it. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, it looks like it's right. Binance IOST. Okay, then we get the memo. Where's the memo? IOST memo. All right, so we get the memo. All right, get back in there and we paste the memo. Good. So it looks like everything is going on well. Then we pick max. So what we get is that we get 2606. Remember that there's going to be, a withdrawal fee of like about 7 cents. It says that the fee is 10 IOST, which is like equivalent of like about, 7 cents. Okay. So we're going to go over and get this done. All right. So 1 to go. Let's withdraw. Okay. Withdraw. Let's click on confirm. All right. I'll do my verifications and then we'll be back on the other side. See you shortly. All right, it's here, and it just took us barely about 5 minutes. Okay, so see, we've got our 2606 here. So what are we going to do? We're just going to put it in here and get it picked up all together. So I'm just going to kind of copy that out. All right, and then go ahead and just, sell. That's it. So we're currently in the queue. But how much are we actually going to make? Like, let's see. If this executes, I hope this makes money. And then let's see. If I place this in here, will I make money? Yes, we will make money. 20.34, which is 34 cents, which is 1.7% profit. All right, so there is a potential. So now let's keep our fingers crossed. Let us keep our fingers crossed because we've got to get this sold in IOST BTC. We've got to get it sold. But what is the propensity for this to happen? Now, take a good look at this. This is the charts, okay? It's currently at 30, and the likelihood is that it's either going to go up or go down. So it's either going to go up to 31 or it's going to come down to 29. And if it comes down to 29, it's going to be some measure of time before that happens. But just taking a good look at, the parabolic SARS, I can see it has lifted up. It's going on up. So I'm expecting this to go up. But that's just only a speculation, right? It's only a speculation, okay? So, but if this doesn't work out, what is our way out? We've got an opportunity to try and sell this to, USDT. If USDT appreciates, currently see the price. It's currently like about 1.7% above. So it's possible that we can get this done. So let me even see, what this would give me. So let me just check and see that we have 2606. All right. So 2606, what's that going to give me? 2606. Yeah, currently right now it's at a loss. But if this goes up to maybe 7.6, for instance, or maybe 7.8. Yeah. So if this goes to 7.8, if for any reason this goes up to 7.8, we will make profit. All right. So those are the things that we're looking at currently. Can you see this? Can you see this? It's currently a red candle, but look at the parabolic SARS. The parabolic SARS is heading upwards. So there's a tendency that this can push up. So I'm going to keep my eyes on this, right? I'm going to keep my eyes on this. The other thing I'm going to keep my eye on, of course, is still, I'm still going to keep my eye on IOST BTC because I don't have a choice really at this point. Hoping that the green here, once it's green, it moves from 29 to 30, it's executed. That's it. The main reason why we're still in the queue is because this first green is 29. Once it gets to 30, we will get this executed, and I'm sure you just can't wait for it. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I'll be back with the results. See you shortly. All right, so I'm back, and we have been waiting for this to sell to BTC for oh my gosh, over a couple of days right now. And now all I just want to do is to quickly opt out of this. Now let's go and check. We have this IOST here, right? But let's check what the prices are. Wow. You can see that the price IOST USDT is the highest. So I'm going to have to quickly do this before it goes, before it begins to depreciate. So let's do this quickly. Let's cancel this. And let's see if we can actually sell and see what we can get. Let me see. Wow, this is great. Let's go ahead and go and sell. Wow, did I get it sold? Did I get it sold? Yippee, we got it sold. Wow, what happened to IOST? It went all the way up. Look at it. Look at this. Something actually happened. Wow, but that actually favored us, really, because now we've been able to make 80 cents over our $20. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's go and check what happened here. Okay, so we actually sold this to USDT. Wow, we sold the 2606 and we got 20.82. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I love this. Now, this is, this is actually an inter-exchange arbitrage, right? And we were supposed to sell to BTC to make our profit, but it looks like BTC was wasting time. It was just somewhere and it wasn't ready to move. But, anyways, USDT worked for us and we were able to get a good deal. We were able to get a good deal. This is one of those ones that are, where you wait a while and then you make a very good profit from this. Anyways, I'm glad to announce to you that we made a good profit from this. This was what? Let's go check. I think this should be like, let's check what the profit is. The profit is, let's check it out, 20 times, that should be, is it 4%? Yeah, 4% gave us 80 cents. Beautiful. So that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Anyways, I hope you've learned something from this. Well, this is what we say, the patient dog eats the fattest bone. And I can laugh last, which is good, which is really, really good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't smashed the subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for, right? Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, give us a like, give us a share, and also go back to our playlist and watch all of our videos, right? We have loads and loads of it on triangular arbitrage, on inter-exchange arbitrage, on spot trading. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye. Will Lena give us what we're looking for? Let's go and see. You're welcome to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Today, what do we have for us? We've got Lena BTC, or could it be Lena USDT? Let's find out. Let's quickly go to the compare markets to see what we have right now. So you can see that in the compare markets, we've got Lena BTC at 0.009777, and we have Lena USDT at 0.0099. So obviously we got to start with BTC. Okay, so for us to do that, what are we going to do? We need to quickly go and buy BTC. But let's do that with simulation first, okay? So let's go over to BTC and then we're just going to pick up, $100 worth and see how this is going to play out. Oh, it's only picking up 99.74. No problems. We'll work with that. Then let's go copy it and then go to Lena BTC. Where are you? All right, here it is. So beautiful. I hope this is gonna work for us because that's gonna make it all the sense. Okay, so let's put that in here quickly and buy. Make it snappy. That's 10,200. Let's copy that and quickly go and see how much this will give us in Lena USDT. I hope this is gonna work, right? By the way, this is triangular arbitrage. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this. So I'm just gonna put this in here and see. Oh, $1.67. Not bad at all. 1.67%. Let's go. So first off, let's make this snappy. I just hope nothing is going to change in between, right? You know how these things are. You got to move with speed. You got to move with speed. Someone told me that I should be giving him signals. I said, no, it doesn't work that way. When you get a signal, you execute it quickly, right? Sharp, sharp. You don't have to wait. Because if you do, you're going to be on the long thing. Yeah. So let's see. Did it buy? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I want to cancel this. What happened? Why didn't I get that bond? This is very funny. Normally, it would be very fast. So let's just quickly shake this up and see. Let's hope that this will go. Go. What am I doing? Yeah. Did it go? Did it go? I think it did. Yeah. So what we have now is that we've got 357. So let's quickly go. How much do we have left? It's 0.004. So let's quickly rush down. Be fast. Be fast. Lena BTC, are you still there? Are you still there? Let's see. Okay, still 977, but it looks like it's going up. Let's quickly go. So we got to buy. Let's see if we buy this. We're going to put us in the queue, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. So we're currently in the queue. Let's see what is gonna happen very soon. But you know how I always say, right? We've got to always have a way out, right? This is triangular arbitrage, no doubt. But if for any reason I go back and check and BTC has risen, I'm gonna sell this back, okay? And get my money back. So let's go check. This is how you know. Let's check in the trade history. The trade history, we bought BTC at 27,931. Okay, let's go check what BTC is saying right now, because this is how you do it, right? You must have always have a way out. Always have a way out, right? So let's check that out. Okay, we said that was how much? 27,928. What did we buy it as? I'm coming. Let's check it out again. 927,931. I think it's gone down a bit. So it's gone down a bit. It's gone down a bit. So let's just go ahead and just wait a minute, wait a second, wait a few minutes. Let's see how this will roll and come back and I'll give you the results. See you shortly. Okay, I'm back, and this is the update on Lena, right? I noticed that Lena BTC has increased in price, and as you can see, it's 0.0036. We've been at this for about 24 hours, and it's just been on the rise. As you can see, the price has moved even in the red section. The lowest there is 0.0037. And as you can see, the arrow is pointing to what we had initially put as at 0.0035. Now, and that shows us in the second step. So right now, I'm thinking of two things. One thing is we could just, play the boomerang strategy and now sell back to BTC. But unfortunately, BTC is dumping, so the price has gone down. Let me show you what BTC is talking about here. BTC currently is much lower than we bought it. We bought BTC at 27,933, but right now it's 27,898. So the price has gone down. So it doesn't make any sense to try to sell back. So what we just have to do is look for another opportunity that will probably be able to give us some more, an opportunity to quickly buy and quickly sell. So, well, I thought of doing QI BTC, so let's check on QI. So QI BTC looks like it's on the low. Let me check the chart whether the next move is for it to go down lower. It might be and it might not be, but it's currently on the downtrend. We hope it's not going to, shoot up high. But as you can see here, it's currently on 0.00019. So let's quickly do a quick simulation and see what we will get. So if I try to, this is QI BTC. So what will I have left? Let's just cancel it and see what it will give us. If it's not going to be favorable, we'll just go back to Lena BTC. So let me just cancel at this point. Okay, so we'll do a quick simulation and see what we can get here. Let's buy and let's see how much we can get. So what we have is, this is what we have, 357637. So what we're gonna get is this amount. Let's copy that. And then let's go to compare markets and then click on the USDT. So if I try to sell, what would I get? Let's see what I make profit. Okay, same amount, 1.6%. That's $1.64. So let's just go with this, right? Let's go back and try to see whether if we buy QI BTC, whether we will be able to make this. So let's go ahead and try it out. Don't forget, this is triangular arbitrage, right? So we buy and then we sell for profit on the other. So let's just go ahead and see how we can do this, right? Let's buy. Okay, so we're currently in the queue. Let's see how this goes. We'll be back. I'll be back to share with you the results. See you shortly. All right, I'm back. And we've already bought the QI. Wow. So, but let's quickly go and check whether we can actually do a quick sellout to QI USDT. So let's quickly check on the compare markets. Wow, the prices have gone down low. Because actually there's a bloodbath currently. Right now, there's a whole lot of coins that are dumping as I speak. Oh, you can see, just look at it. Look at it. Even QI has been dumping. And it's not unconnected to the fact that BTC is dumping. Once BTC is dumping, most coins are dumping. Look at it. Look at BTC. BTC is dumping. This is one day. It's really been a bloodbath, as you can see here. If we go to the home page, you'll see that everywhere is red. Look at it. Everywhere is actually red. A lot of coins are currently dumping right now. So the market is red, as you can see. It's almost 90% red. And so in that case, we'll definitely have to set a sell limit normally. We'll set a sell limit, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to set a sell limit. So let's go and check. We're just going to have to wait. Oh no, this is QIBTC. Let's go back to QIUSDT. So we're going to set a sell limit and just wait for it to execute. We don't know how long this is going to take. A couple of days, a couple of hours. We don't know. So what we're going to do is change this to 5.4 because that's the only way. Because if I try to sell now, I'm going to be losing $3.60. It doesn't make any sense. So we're just going to change this, right, to 5.4 and just wait for it. All right. Okay, at least we'll make $1.50. We'll wait for it. So that's it. We'll just click on sell. Yeah, no more reminders, please. Okay, so here it is. We're currently in the queue. Let's wait for it and see how long this is going to take. And I'll be back to give you the results. Take care. Wow, woo! Can you see how QIUSDT ran all the way to 0.0541? This trade, wow, I've been in it for 8 days. Eight days. Oh my God. But anyways, like I told you, probably you must have watched in my previous videos that there has been a bloodbath in BTC. But BTC has cured a little bit. I mean, look at it. Look at QIBTC. I mean, this is QIUSDT. Look at it. We made, how much did we make? $1.44. Wow. Of course, it was $1.54, but we had to pay 10 cents for fees. Okay. So now we're left with $1.44. Good one. 1.44% profit, which is good. But let me show you what happened to BTC, right? BTC had been in a very, very one kind situation. Yes, let me use my Nigerian parlance to show you that one kind situation. Look at it. It was in a bloodbath for a couple of days, right? Look at it. Look at the bloodbath going all the way down. And then all of a sudden, when it picked up, it started going. And then on the third day after that, it just rose all the way up. I don't know what happened, but I guess somebody with deep pockets obviously came around and bought a whole bunch of BTC. Yeah, now it's kind of like correcting itself, but that's good. That helped other coins to like pick up, begin to get more favorable outcomes and things like that. But anyways, it's not about BTC. It's actually about QI USDT, and that is our triangular arbitrage. And it's good. We were able to make money. Anyways, but you see, let me tell you something. You're doing triangular arbitrage. You got to be patient. You gotta be patient because you never know when it's gonna like come out. And the reason why this took quite a long, I think like about 9 days, was because of the bloodbath that happened, and we had to change from Lena BTC. Remember, go all the way, change to QIBTC, and then now sell for profit in QIUSDT. So it took a long journey, right? It took a long roundabout journey, but eventually we arrived at profit. I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry it took so long, but anyways, we're here at Profit Room. Anyways, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Do we want to try this out? I want to try this out. I want to try this out. This looks like something I want to do. Come on, let's do this. Why not? If not, let's do this, okay? That's what? Let's just copy that out. Copy. That was the place it went to in the last 24 hours. It went to where? Let's check that out. Let me use my magnifier. 3891. Okay, let's check it out. 3891. Let's sell and put 3891 there and see 3891. Okay, let's see. Let's put the quantity of APX there. Oh, what's this? Are we joking here? We're not. We are not joking here. Okay, so I'm just gonna erase that. That's not what we want. Let's put this as 39. Let's see if 39 is gonna give us anything that looks good. Oh, what's going on here? I think that's not it. Maybe 4. I don't think I want to play games with this. Oh no. Oh yeah. Maybe it will go to 4. Does it look like it will go to 4? 0.00004? It looks like it would. I think we shouldn't take chances. Let's go ahead and buy this thing. Let's go ahead and buy this thing. Okay? Let's go ahead and buy it. But like I always say, make sure you tap. You don't want to make mistakes here. Go ahead and do this. Oh yes, beautiful. gone into the roll. Okay, so now it's time for us to sell. So I'm going to try this out at 4. Yeah, I'm going to take it to 4, and then I'm going to put everything in it. What am I doing? Oh, not everything has been bought. What is going on here? Oh, look at it. We're still trying to get it sold. Oh, now I get it. I get it. Okay, I think we'll just have to adjust this, or else we wouldn't get it bought. We only have a little portion of it bought. Let's just cancel it, right? Oh, did I say edit or cancel? I think I said I should cancel. Let's cancel. Let's cancel it. Let's do the rest, okay? What do we have here? Um, let's see. What's going on? Okay, what do we have? Let's see. We have a little bitty bit of it. We still have 16 cents. So we just have to choose the higher price, right? We just have to go with the higher price, and then we'll pick everything. We're going to have to go with that, all right? And then we have to buy it. Let's go with it. I think everything is gone right now. Is it gone? Are we still in here? Come on, what's going on? What's happening? I don't get it. I think, let me see. Let me see, how much is this? This is not much. I think there's something going on here. Let me just cancel that. Oh, everything is gone now. I think everything is gone. Beautiful. Everything is finally gone. Okay, so now let's click on sell. Okay, and now what we want to do now is that we're going to put the 4. We're putting 4 there. All right, and let's just, okay, this is going to give us 56 cents. Let's try this out. I mean, I don't mind. Of course, you know the drill. We don't have to wait for it to get to that point. So we're currently in the queue right now. It's going to be relaxing in the queue till we get it purchased or get it sold. So let's go check what's going on in the charts. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to go there. So we're waiting for it. Let's hope that this is going to give us a bull run. Look, I mean, look at the Bollinger Bands. It's really, really opened up wide. So let's hope that this is not time for it to have a, its own pullback moment. But even if it does, we'll just wait for it. So APX, you're currently in the queue. All right. I'll be back to check you out. Right. That's good. So APX, we'll wait for you. Okay. I think APX is having a pullback season. Yeah, I saw it dump like serious, but anyways, we'll wait for it. We will wait for it. Okay. APX is still waiting. We're still waiting for APX, but it seems like it's going up. Seems like APX is going up. Well, still down. Still waiting for it. Okay, it's really going down. APX is actually a new coin also. Let me go to the chart so I can show you what's going on. And you can see this. Look at it. And one of the things that between KuCoin and even BitGet that really doesn't make me really happy is that they don't have the parabolic SARs. Parabolic SAR for me is my top indicator. I have just been having to manage the Bollinger Bands, but well, it's just been like, I won't say luck at times, right? But we try as much as possible to be clear. But for me, my toppest indicator for me is parabolic SARs, because it shows me the movement, it shows me the momentum, it shows what is likely to happen. But Bollinger Bands, for me, is not such a great one for me. But I have to just try to, because they don't have parabolic SARs. And the two platforms I'm going to be talking about here, which is BitGet and KuCoin, they don't have parabolic SAR. They only have Bollinger Band. And those two, I'm still waiting. Those trades are still waiting, right? But anyways, look at it. This is a new coin. Let me put one day here to show you something. Is it a new coin? No, it's not actually a new coin. APX is not exactly. Is it a new coin? It is a new coin, but it's not as new as the other ones. But I don't know. Look at it. Because this is where it started from. It's not going further. So it's actually still a new coin. It's probably just less than a month or thereabout. So it's increasing bit by bit, right? But at this point, it's coming down. It's like it's been having dumps and then pullbacks and then going up and all of that. But anyway, we're still here. And we are not yet out. For this right now, I'm thinking, should I cancel it. What was our target here? Our target was what was it to, okay, to close at 0.00004, right? That's good. Let me see if I cancel it. Let me show you what we might likely lose if I want to close it now. If we're not losing that much, I may just close it and move on, right? But see what's happening. We wanted it to close at that, so let me cancel it first of all and even show you what's going on here. So if I just want to sell, I tap the amount of money we have here. See, I'm going to lose. See, can you see that? This is it, $15.19. That is the value of what we have right now. We're neck deep into like it by about, we're neck deep into a loss of $4, thereabout, $4.81. And this is not funny at all. So I'm not going to sell, definitely. I'm just showing you so you know how much we've lost in currently. But for now, I'm just going to have to wait. I'm still going to wait and close at that 4, or maybe some. Once I see that I have profit, I'll come and close it, right? So I'm just going to pick that up as usual and then send it back in. Yeah. This is going back into the queue. So this one is not closable. If I saw that maybe I just have a loss of like $1 or 50 cents, I'll close it and move on. Now, that's APX, right? So let's hope APX performs. We're waiting for you, APX. Don't delay. All right. Others have already executed, and so you have to do the same. Finally, oh my God, after 3 days, APX has finally executed. Wow. It was worth the wait anyway because we got over 2.5%. This is really interesting. Look at it. This is 54 cents on our $20. That's interesting. Let's go check how many percentage that is. That's a lot of percent, right? It's over 2.5. I want to check what that is. 54 cents. That's no, what am I talking about? Yeah, that will be 20 times, I think it's 2.7. Let me see. That's it. 2.7%. Interesting. We made 2.7% profit over the trade. Yeah, it took us 3 days. Imagine it was $2,000. That would be interesting. How much that would be? How much will that be? Just like to think about that. How much would that be? That would be like, is that not $54? Let me check. If it was $2,000, what would that be? Let me check. Times, that was what? 2.7%. Yeah, $54. Imagine you put in $2,000 into this kind of trade. Yeah, made us wait like about 3 days, but $54 at the end of the 3 days. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. The only thing is I cannot tell what's going to happen to that particular trade, and that's what influences, trying to like spread your portfolio amongst different coins. What if you put it here and then it keeps on going down? That's the problem, right? And then maybe you'll have to close at a loss. And that's why you cannot tell which one is going to give you the main juice, okay? So don't forget to always spread your portfolio, right? So we've got $54 cents as our profit, 2.7%. That's awesome, right? So now it's time for us. Oh, before I ship out the profit, let's go to the charts. Let's see what's going on. Actually, it's been going up. It actually has been going up. It's a good one. It just see where it actually executed. It's you see this longest big candle. It just executed like that while I was sleeping. Interesting. I love it. And now it's going back up. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Really interesting, right? Good one. This happened. Well, like I said, this happened while I was sleeping. So that's interesting, right? So let's ship out the profit like I always love to do. Yeah, this trade took like about 3 days, 3 days waiting for it, but that's fine. We are happy that eventually, let me change this to funding up here. Okay, yeah. So we're happy that eventually it's out, and now we can go pursue other trades. Okay, let's put everything there first and then ship out the profit. I always like to do that and move out our profit. Very, very important. Okay, good. So we're left with our $20. You can also decide to make it like a compounding effect, right? If you don't want to ship out any profits, you could just leave it there as it was 20.54. You just go ahead and put another trade and keep on compounding it, because the more it is, the more it actually, increases. Yeah. So you can decide to leave it and make it compounded, or you can decide to ship out your profits and just see your trading funds there as it were. trading capital, as I may say, right? So this was a good one eventually, though it was like, oh, the time was taking too long, but we thank God we're out of it. Yeah. So I hope you learned something from this trade, that patience is key, right? Patience is key. Sometimes we may just feel like, oh, let me just get out of this trade before it gets really bad. Now there's always a very thin line between you waiting because you feel there's a propensity for it to increase, or you waiting because you don't want to make a loss. And that one, you really have to be able to decipher which side of the divide you are, right? But I'll just say, whatever it is, if you see that something has a propensity to increase, you could wait. But if it's looking like, oh, it's not going to make any sense, I will just advise you, get out of it with minimal loss and then look for another trade. I believe God will give us wisdom on that. Amen. God will give us wisdom on that in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you once again for watching. I appreciate your company. Yeah, you can always go to our playlist. We have loads and loads of videos for you to watch there with very educative content that will help you in your trading journey. And if you want to learn more, you want to join our VIP group, you want to join our training group, our training classes, you can just click on the link in the description and chat with me. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Strategies. Thank you for joining. If you're watching, thank you so much for joining. And if you're watching the replay, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. Please say hi in the comments and let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. That will be so good to know. All right. So what are we doing today? We're going to be doing some good spot trading activities across 4 different platforms. Yes, you heard me right. All right. So without much ado, let's go into what we have for us today. So as you can see here, we have $350 that we'll be working with on Binance. Let's start with our all-time favorite, which is Binance. Okay, let's go ahead and now for our spot trading, I love to use gainers, right? And you can use any of these, right? You can use gainers. You can, let me just enlarge this. You can use gainers. You can use losers. You can use new listings. But my all-time best is gainers. And the reason being that, the reason why I like to use gainers, and let me show you this, is because when a coin is pumping, there is a more likelihood that it will continue to pump at least for another 24 hours. The reason being that when a coin is in pump mode, like someone asked me, what do you mean by pump mode? I'll explain that in a bit, right? When a coin is in pump mode, take a look at this. Don't forget that this is a trading session, right? And we're also having a tutorial alongside with it. Now look at this, right? When you see that a coin is already plus 31.21%, it means that at least in the next 24, and this was just within the 24 hours, time frame, it means that at least it would not fall below 15%. Reason being that there's no way within the next 24 hours that it will totally go flat. No. It will still be in the rise, but it may not rise as much as 31%, right? So I need you to understand that when coins are in pump mode, remember that, especially when we have really nice ones, 31%, 20%, 15%, and there's anything in the range of 10% above, it will naturally, right, still keep that rise within the next 24 hours. Now, I know that there are quite a number of, opinions. And the same thing cuts across. And I'm going to explain this out one more time so that we understand it, right? Take a look at it. I'm just going to repeat this one more time for those of us that just joined us, right? Now, if you're using gainers, let me show you this very clearly. Now, if you're using gainers, right? And take, for example, which of these coins is this? Let's see, that's Cyber. Wow, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one before. All right. So let's say you're using Cyber. Cyber rose up like 31% within the last 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, it wouldn't go below 15%. Now, I'm sure I know there's some rare situations, right, that people with deep pockets will come around and just sell off. Or maybe people that want to sell off their portfolio and then it will now dump the price. It's possible, but that's a very rare situation. Okay, it's not like the norm. The norm is that if it's 31%, it wouldn't drop below 15% within the next 24 hours. That is the point I'm trying to make here. Now, another thing that could happen, which people tend to say, is that, oh, when it's already in pump mode, it's about to switch. Yes, you're not too far from the truth, but that's why you need to be able to look at the technical analysis very well and make your good choices. But the first thing that you must look at is the fact that gainers will naturally still rise. Okay, losers will still lose. Let me tell you the truth. Losers will still lose, and that's the truth. You cannot take. Yeah, even though the plan is that when you go to losers, people say, "Oh, if you're in losers, it's gotten to the bottom. It's gotten to the bottom. So maybe in a few moments, it's gonna switch it up." It's just a probability. That's the truth. It's a probability. It might not switch. It might still go down. I've tested it out. I've seen a couple. I've seen it happen like that. You know, you may think that, oh, it's going to switch. It's going to switch. My dear, it might not always switch. It might still go down. That's the reason why I'm still talking about gainers. Now, what about new listings? The concept behind new listings, and which you need to understand, is that when a coin is newly listed, right, it has the propensity to have a lot of volatility. That's it. Now, take a good look at this. This NTR, it was still new like last week here, because it's just about like not even up to a month old, right? The truth is, it will definitely be on top because it's one of the newest one and has the most volatility. Volatility has to do with movement. Let me just check that out for you so you can understand what I'm saying. So volatility means that it's going up, it's going down, right? It's quite risky in the sense that any new coin is risky, right? Any new coin is risky. And when there's volatility, if you check the order book, you will see it should have movement, right? I'm not seeing too much of movement in this one, but I mean, a new listing is supposed to have movement. People are buying and selling because it's a new coin, right? That means they've done a lot of marketing. People are interested in buying the coin, even though I'm not seeing much of, velocity and volatility in the price. But anyways, that's the concept behind new listings. That if it's new, it should, right, go ahead and still give you the new vibes and people will still want to buy them. And, so that's the concept behind choosing either gainers, choosing losers, or choosing, new listings. But I'm going to go with gainers, right? I'm going with gainers. The reason why I love to go with gainers is because at least I can be, not like as if I'm so sure, but at least coupled with technical analysis, I should be able to get. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. So I'm going to be choosing any coin that I see that fits my budget. Like, don't forget, we have like about $440 that we're going to be working around with, right? But I'm not going to be putting all of that amount in one fell swoop. I don't do that. I love to share my trades across. Reason being that you don't want to put your eggs in one basket. Please don't do that. If you have $1,000, share it into like $200 in 5 places. It's okay, right? You have $5,000. Make sure you could do like maybe 5 trades, $1,000 each. Don't put that entire $5,000 into just one trade. It could be trapped for some time. You don't want to be under that kind of pressure. Okay, so let's go ahead. Just make sure that you learn step by step what I'm teaching you here. So let's go to BeamX. Let's check BeamX out. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's good. Okay, let's put that all in. Do a quick simulation, right? Let's just cut that. Oh no, we are the one that has to. Oh yeah, this is in pump mode. This is in pump mode, and the parabolic saw is still good, right? If I put this at 5 for a set 4.8, what's that gonna give me? Let me check. Okay, I may put it at 4.9. What do I put it at 4.9? Okay, not bad. 4.8.5. Okay, that seems good. Let's go. Let's not waste time. We gotta get this in. No wasting of time. Are we? Has it bought? It's bought. It is bought. Okay. Let's do the sell, man. Let's do the sell. Okay. So I'm just gonna get this back in. Okay. And then let's put it. Remember, it was 4.85. Was it 4.85? I think it was 4.85. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, we are going with this. Beautiful. And remember that Mexi is no fees, no trading fees. I'm telling you, no trading fees. What are you waiting for? Come and do this, right? Mexi, no trading fees. Let's go check the charts. I hope this was a good decision. It looks like it's in pump mode. I'll be back. Yeah, to check this out again. Okay, guys, give us a like, right? Send us a comment. Let's know what you think about all these awesome trades. I asked you guys, whether you would like me to continue the trades, and I got a message that, oh yes, I should continue the trades, and that's why I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. I mean, I'm making money, obviously, but at the same time, I'm showing you what to do to make money too, because making money isn't hard. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back. And as you can see, BeamX has already executed. Right? See that? We got $1.18. And the beautiful thing about Mexi is that no trading fees. You don't pay any trading fees for now. Maybe later on, but for now, whatever you put in your spot is what you get. So here it is. We have $1.18, and that is 2.36. 2.36. Am I correct? Yes, $1.18 should be 2.36% if my brain is not failing me. So let me put 2.36. I'll just check that out. 36. Am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. I remember it from one of the trades I did earlier. That's why I can remember. So that's 2.36% that we got from Mexi. Beautiful, beautiful, right? Let's check the charts and see what is going on there currently. Oh my God, it's still on the upward. I mean, this is a new coin, right? It's a new coin. This is a new coin, and you can see it is. Let me put it on one day. It's a new coin. This is the third day of its existence, and it's going up. That's beautiful, really good. So now, not all new coins will rise like this and keep on rising. I'm going to show you some examples shortly, right? So not all new coins are going to behave like the way BeamX behaved, but this one is good. It's still on the upward trend. As you can see, the parabolic SARS is still pushing up. Still pushing up. People are still buying, right? And the price is going high, because as people are buying more and more and not selling as much, the price will keep on going on high. And that's what's going on in BeamX. Awesome. Nice one. Good one. Great one. Good one. Let's go ahead and ship out the profit. Okay. As usual, I love to ship out the profit from spot to fiat. That's on Mexi. And then I'll pick all, and then I'll just ship out. Ship it out, right? Let's ship it out. Let's ship it out. Let's transfer it. It goes all the way out of there.